Hey everyone, welcome back to the Edgeverse. Ever looked at someone excelling and thought they're just born with it? That's a myth. Elite skills come from a structured system anyone can follow to learn faster and better. Today, we're diving into the architecture of expertise, a blueprint for rapid skill acquisition that can shave years off your learning curve. Stick around, you'll get 7 game-changing principles to level up any skill. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. For ages, we've believed pros are naturals like Mozart or LeBron. Science, from researchers like Anders Ericsson and Carol Dweck, shows it's not DNA, but how they practice. It's about quality over quantity. In our fast-changing world, learning new skills quickly is the real superpower. It's a meta skill that keeps you ahead. Why settle for slow progress when you can engineer mastery? This framework has 7 core principles: precision practice, training specificity, data tracking, progressive overload, time intentionality, recovery training, and stress inoculation. We'll break them down with examples. Think of it as building a high-performance engine. Each part works together for massive acceleration. Ready? Let's jump in. First up, precision practice. Practice makes perfect is wrong. Perfect practice makes perfect. This means zeroing in on weak spots with laser focus and getting instant feedback, because mindless repetition builds bad habits. Break a skill into tiny chunks, tackle hard parts, and correct errors immediately. A pianist isolates tricky bars, slows them down, and uses a metronome for rhythm checks, getting immediate feedback. A programmer codes from scratch, runs unit tests, and fixes bugs. A basketball player films free throws to tweak form instantly. It's deliberate, not drudgery. Are you truly honing in or just going through the motions? That leads to principle 2, training specificity. You get good at exactly what you practice. If training doesn't mimic real life, skills won't transfer. Practice in a quiet room, and you might choke in a noisy arena. For a big speech, practice in front of friends to simulate a crowd. Surgeons use hyper-realistic simulators. Language learners chat with natives for natural flow. Why do we train in a bubble and then flop? Make your practice match the game, and your skills will stick. How do you know if it's working? Principle 3, data tracking. What gets measured gets managed. Track objective stats to cut through the fog of feeling progress. Focus on leading metrics that predict success. A chess player analyzes move accuracy and puzzle success rates. Weightlifters log every set, rep, and weight. Sales pros track call conversions. Without data, you're guessing. With it, you pinpoint bottlenecks and stay motivated. Ask, what's my key metric today? Principle 4, progressive overload. Growth happens at your edge. Keep ramping up the challenge to avoid plateaus. Stay in that desirable difficulty zone, tough enough to stretch you, but not overwhelming. A writer starts with short blog posts, then levels up to longer research pieces under tighter deadlines. Meditators go from 5 guided minutes to 10 unguided in a noisy spot. Rock climbers bump to harder routes. Avoid the comfort trap. If it's too easy, you're stagnating. Push a bit more each time, and your brain adapts like a muscle. Principle 5, time intentionality. Shift from how long to how smart. Ditch fake productivity like endless rereading for high-impact stuff like active recall or spaced repetition. A student swaps 3 hours of textbook skimming for flashcards, practice problems, and explaining concepts aloud. Companies flip trainings, watch videos at home, then do hands-on in sessions. Cut social media for focused reading. Are you busy or effective? Be ruthless. Every minute counts. Principle 6, recovery training. Rest isn't lazy. It's where magic happens. Sleep consolidates skills, repairs your body, and prevents burnout. Pro athletes alternate intense days with light recovery. Programmers take 90-minute focus blocks with walks. Musicians stretch to avoid strain. Skimp on this, and your efforts tank. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Treat it like training. Finally, Principle 7, stress inoculation. Skills under calm are useless in chaos. Build resilience by gradually adding pressure and practice. Practice for a job interview, alone. then with a friend, then a critical panel. Surgeons simulate emergencies, Navy SEALs endure Hell Week. Reframe stress as fuel. It turns anxiety into performance boost. When was the last time you practiced under fire? These principles aren't solo acts, they're a team. Data fuels precision and overload. Specificity makes everything real world ready. Intentionality amps quality. Recovery and inoculation keep you sustainable. It's like a race car. Precision is the parts, overload the speed, recovery the coolant. Skip one and the system breaks. Watch for pitfalls, plateaus, fluency illusions, overanalyzing data, or burning out. The talent debate? Genes give a head start, but this system levels the field. A gifted slacker loses to a structured grinder every time. Expertise is built, not born. Master these seven: precision, specificity, tracking, overload, intentionality, recovery, inoculation, and you'll accelerate like never before. For schools, ditch lectures for active projects. Companies, build sims and feedback loops. You? Pick a skill, apply this, and crush it. What skill are you tackling next? Drop it in the comments: coding, public speaking, or a new language. If this fired you up, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more on hacking your potential. Thanks for watching. Go build your expertise. See you next time.